Hey guys, welcome back to our next science lesson on the solar system. Today we're going to be learning about two of the outer planets, or gas giants as some people call them, and we are going to find out some interesting facts about them, learn about them. Today's lesson will be a little short, but it's going to be a lot of fun. So our first planet that we're going to learn about is Jupiter, right here. The four outer planets have surfaces that are made out of gas. So all four of these, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune, are all made out of gas. Scientists call these planets gas giants because they are so large. They are also farther apart than the inner planets are. The distance between two of the gas giants is greater than the distance from the Sun to Mars. So our little diagram here shows them closer than they really are in true life. But that's crazy. They're further apart than Mars is from the Sun, and Mars is further away than we are. So they're pretty big and they're far apart, far away. So Jupiter is the fifth planet from the Sun. It is the largest planet in our solar system. Now think about the vegetable a pea. If the Earth were the size of a pea, Jupiter would be the size of a baseball. Imagine that, a tiny little green pea and a baseball. Earth is pretty small compared to Jupiter, isn't it? Jupiter also spins faster than any other planet. Jupiter only takes about 10 hours to rotate. So one day on Jupiter lasts about 10 hours. Remember, rotate is when the planet spins, just like this. It spins the fastest out of any planet that we have. So ours might spin like this, and every 24 hours we spin around, but Jupiter every 10. So its days are pretty short. Jupiter also has several moons. Jupiter is covered with colorful clouds of gas. It has a giant red spot that scientists believe is a crazy, crazy storm. Jupiter has more than 63 moons. We only have one. The four largest moons that Jupiter has are called Io, or Io, Europa, Ganymede, and Callisto. Each of these moons is bigger than the planet Mercury. So they're pretty big moons. Now, we know Jupiter is the fifth planet from the Sun. The sixth planet from the Sun is Saturn. We call that the ringed planet, right up here. It's the most unique looking, in my opinion, of all of them. It is also the second largest planet in our solar system. It is almost as large as Jupiter. The distance from the Sun to Jupiter is about the same distance from Jupiter to Saturn. Saturn is best known for its rings. It has thousands of rings made out of ice and rocks. Each ring travels in its own orbit around the planet. Some pieces of the rings are as small as dust, but others can be as big as buildings. Saturn has at least 62 moons of its own. The largest moon is called Titan. In old Greek stories, the Titans were giants. You might have also heard, if you watch the Avengers, that Thanos is called the Mad Titan because he is big and powerful. The moon Titan is big as well. It is larger than the planets Mars and Mercury combined. It's a pretty big moon. My goodness. So God made these planets very special. He made these planets in such a way that not only are they beautiful, but they reflect God's glory. We also are going to find out that Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune all have rings. We just notice Saturn's because it has so many. Have fun with your lesson today, guys, and I will see you tomorrow.